Peep the Magician is wishing everyone who likes this video and subscribes good luck. Feminists when they realize it's called mailbox and not female box. If you ever feel stupid, remember there was an Apple engineer who designed a mouse which can't be used while charging. When I hear people chewing. When I hear people. Me. Set the alarm to wake me up at 6 AM. The alarm. Wake me up at 6 AM. Me. You've made a powerful enemy today, my friend. Robot killed by self-driving car. Begun the robot wars have. India has wealth. British Empire. And I took that. My dad. US military. Pulling out at the wrong time. Wasting 20 years and a lot of money. Mom. Don't let the kid watch that movie while I'm away. It's too violent. Dad. Sure. Dad. When people you grew up with are back. No one. Nation parents before buying you new shoes. 8-year-old me. Anything strange in my Minecraft world. Hero Brian. If you don't see anything wrong with this, then you're probably a serial killer. This is where the fun begins. When you're sick, the advice you get is to literally do drugs and stay out of school. Skeletor will return next week with more disturbing facts. Dad doing some weird stuff. Me and my siblings copying him to pass off mom. My dad who was on a ventilator a month ago battling Cupid. Me watching my dad getting ready for work this morning. Long live the king. Lose your virginity, but your pet will die. Your pet will never die or get sick. Anyone with at least half a brain cell. Marvel. Just don't put every Spider-Man villain into one film. Sony. Fine. I won't. Sony. The nostalgia is hitting hard. All I want from Spider-Man. No Way Home is Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland recreating this meme. You find a good video editor and spend 4 hours of your life making a video on it. It doesn't tell you the final export has a giant watermark. So you worked very hard for nothing. Dolphins are violent predators with a predilection for baby killing and rape. Skeletor will return next week with more disturbing facts. That they can't replace me because I'm just too perfect for the character duo. If you ever feel useless, just remember that North Korea has elections. 8K isn't actually 8K. What? 4K is called 4K because it's 3840 by 2160, which is 4 times as many pixels as Full HD. 8K is 7680 by 4320, which is 4 times the pixels of 4K. If anything, it should be called 16K. Jesse, what the duck are you talking about? We happy. Hello Peter. Oh, we happy. Trying to help the world with his wealth. No, he's evil. Literally trying to cause the robot revolution. Oh yeah, he's fine. If you ever feel they treat you badly, remember Mr. Krabs sold the soul of his best employee for only 62 cents. 2 games that I don't even need to play anymore, since now I'm just an NPC in them. Plague Incorporated. Rebel Incorporated. Me. I'm here to ask for your daughter's hand. Her dad. Why? Me. Cause I'm tired of using mine. Her dad again. Teenage me pulling an all-nighter. 24-year-old me going to bed an hour later than normal. If you want a duck, smile when you give this lighter back. My uncle giving me the lighter back. My dad fixing the car. Me learning the bad words while I hold the flashlight. I made minimum alcohol drinking age 16. 16. We have minimum alcohol drinking age of 18. 18. We made minimum alcohol drinking age of 21. You guys have age restrictions for drinking alcohol. The Four Horsemen of Chads. There is no physical incidence to say that today is Tuesday. We all just have to trust that someone has kept count since the first one ever. Skeletor will return with more disturbing facts. The rest of the world, when they see frogs, they are not for eating. The French, when they see frogs, what about their legs? They don't need those. Hackers in movies be like, I'm in. My dad, me going to show him the monster under my bed. Don't drink and shop online. Dream sensual. Someone sensually attracted to a Minecraft streamer named Dream. Well, that just sounds like straight/gay with extra steps. Can I watch anime now? What are you? A kid? Anime. How society sees single fathers, single mothers. Therapist. Pikathulu is not real, he can't hurt you. Pikathulu. Me after I do a week's worth of grinding in a game in one day, I had 1 hour of sleep, 1 brownie and 2 shots of espresso, and I'm ready to either fight God or die trying. Don't quit. Don't quit. Do it. NTQU. Come. There is another. Gentlemen. With all respect. Please do not be recess. Have a good Tuesday. Tom Holland. Tom Australian. Tom Mexican. Tom Egyptian. Me simply being alive. My life. A picture of the observable universe before and after your opinion. Parents. Don't give him money. He had enough. Granny. Fine. I won't. Granny. When the peep comes back after multiple flushes. Butch. How dare you still live? Snobby white kids making fun of me for not knowing perfect English. Me who is brand new to America and trying my hardest. Zoom in the black hole and tell me who you can see. Dora the Explorer and Internet Explorer both take the same amount of time to process simple information. He's out of line, but he's right. Never forget when Nat ran at Thanos with a taser. Therapist. Team Fortress 2 medic isn't real. He can't hurt you. Team Fortress 2 medic. When people French kiss, they form an approximately 60-foot long tube between 2 bed holes until we meet again. Hey, that was a cool dream. What dream? Just now. About the Bible study. Teaches 0.4 seconds after telling a student it's too inappropriate for school. When your dad who just started understanding memes hits you with the okay boomer. That feels weird, but I'd allow it. When you think Reddit is a humble place, but they bully you for a simple typo. The boss when you fight him. The boss when you unlock him as a playable character. People who listen music with earphones, but turning on the volume so loud other people can hear it as well. Everyone. Wanda and Loki are gonna open up the multiverse. Meanwhile Spidey and Doctor Strange. Guys when they get a compliment. This feels weird, but I'd allow it. Is Mr. Clean gay? Mr. Clean is neither gay, straight nor bi. He is essential, because sex of any kind is just too dirty for him. His first love has always been cleaning. He can't even bear to be seen in anything but clean, perfectly white clothes. So it has been his whole life. Harry drinks water. Dumbledore. Best I can do is 1000 points to Gryffindor. When you realize that Nintendo back then was basically I'm not like other girls for consoles. Nobody. My mouth when I drink water after taking a mint. Welcome to the Himalayas. Romeo was around 17 and Juliet was 13 when the Romeo and Juliet play occurred. Skeletor will return next week with more disturbing facts. Passing out after 30 beers, 10 shots, and a shower. 2050 is closer than 1990. That feels weird, but I'll allow it. Don't become an alpaca. I won't. Americans. Why are those Europeans using Celsius and meters? The entire world. Respect your parents. They passed school without Google. Me who uses Bing. Don't release the trailer before Shang-Chi. Okay, I won't. Girls doing things in boys' way. Boys doing things in girls' way. Why are you gay? When your chemistry teacher gets diagnosed with lung cancer, but instead of making moth he spends the rest of his life traveling and having fun with his family. Thomas had never seen such bullshit before. Maths be like, tell me why. Gives 3-year-old 2 chocolate chips. The 3-year-old. A human head remains conscious for around 20 seconds after being decapitated. Skeletor will return with more disturbing facts. Don't let the video fool you. Seals are dangerous. I heard a group of them killed, but if you can't beat him, kick him in the balls. Sun Tzu. Art of War. Guy who can lift 100 kilograms of steel. Guy who can lift 100 kilograms of feathers. Your DC movies are too dark. Lol. No. Your Marvel movies are cringe. Marvel and DC are like my children, I love them both equally. Me too, bro. Me. When do I learn how to do taxes? School. That's the neat part. You don't. The British. Knock knock. The world. Who's there? The British. Europe. The world. Europe who? The British. Euro part of my colony now. 9-year-old me wondering why everyone in class is laughing at me. Why? Oh. That's why. Every dad on Christmas morning. Me after a movie is released on streaming service. Yo ho. A pirate's life for me. Me when I try to show my kindergartners important parts of pop culture and I hear I've seen it. It's from Fortnite. Almost lost my cool there. The world's biggest vase belonged to Anna Swan, 1846 to 1888, and measured 19 inches. That is, until your mom was born. Until we meet again. Me. I'm sorry but I never have sex with married women. I'm your wife. Me. Did I stutter? Dad. Ask your mom. Mom. Ask your dad. Me. Clement Vallandigham. A lawyer who, while trying to demonstrate how the victim might have accidentally shoot himself and died, he then won the case. Task failed successfully. Real scientist developing vaccines. Anti-vaxxer. I'm a researcher. When you realize that your normal lifestyle is called quarantine by others. I fear no man, but that thing. It scares me. When the rain hits the asphalt just right and you get that smell. 8-year-old me, when the International Astronomical Union said that Pluto wasn't a planet anymore. Don't attack the USA, it's too dangerous. Fine, I won't. Stop scrolling. This strawberry wants to wish you a good day. Girls, I only date boys whose heights start with 6. My German ace whose height starts with 1. I guess I'll just go duck myself then. Other people. My biggest achievement in life is my diploma. Meanwhile me. Achievement unlocked. 69420G. Cover the logo. I was one of the most open-minded presidents this country has ever seen. John F. Kennedy. Netflix kids friend group starter pack. Nerdy white kid probably has asthma. Another nerdy white kid, but this one has curly hair. One of them has non-existent parents. One of them has strict parents. The only black kid in the school. Girl. Tomboy. probably has freckles. When you turn around too fast. Advice I give to friends. Decisions I make for myself. Me. Wins lottery. My dad who went to buy milk 10 years ago. Hello, Peter. My brother's toothbrush is over the past month. Why is he so angry? Does dude even still have teeth? Boomers. My parents were abusive. Neglecting egomaniacs, yet I turned out fine. Following gents. Did you though? If you get a bigger bed, you have more bedroom, but less bedroom. Stop. Literally anyone is listening to their favorite song. Some random stupid TikTok girl. OMG. That song is from TikTok. They stole it from Silence. Meaningless being. Netflix. Hear a movie about some random teenagers. The teenagers. Fat girl. I don't talk to short boys. Me. And I don't talk to whales. Girl. Loses weight. Me. I guess I'll just go duck myself then. When you sweat more during pooping than the actual workout. Fitness is my passion. You can't defeat me, I know. But he can. Curiosity. When you leave the store without buying anything. Act natural. You've done nothing wrong. People who sing along to pop. People who sing along to rock. People who sing along to death metal. Person. Feeds moose. Moose when the next person it finds doesn't have food. Shame. Me. Turns on a playlist to shuffle. The playlist plays the first song in the playlist. Me. Stares mother duckily. Your future self is probably talking shit about you right now. That feels weird, but I'll allow it. Short girls with attitude. Square up. The lights go off in school. The entire class. Normal people. People who don't turn on the bathroom light at night. Hacker revealing my personal details. I already know them. Marvel hiding Toby and Andrew in the trailer. Everyone. Keeping secrets. Are ye? Civil war breaks out in Afghanistan. Call of Duty developers. When the teacher screaming at you in front of the class, but you about to bring up her divorce. Ahem. Car headlights are too bright these days. My parents leaving me at my grandma's house for the holidays. Make sure he eats healthy while he's here. My grandma, of course. When you're getting stinky and your partner likes it, but they're too embarrassed to say so. Stop. When you're fighting Voldemort and Shut and mom makes you stop by for groceries. When a kid hits you with an okay boomer, so you hit him with your car. You just got vectored. If the sun is in space, why is there light on Earth, but not in space? Scientists. Not to brag, but I'm halfway done filling my basement with gasoline. When I see a service dog who is definitely a good boy, but gotta hold back the pets cause he got a serious job to do. Apparently to start a zoo you need at least 2 pandas, a grizzly and 3 polars. Do you? Yes. It's the bare minimum. Oh. You. Incognito mode. Watching porn. Asking silly questions. Me. The people who had the same question as me on some car forum from 2004. Boomer humor. I hate my wife. Millennial humor. I hate my life. Gen Z humor. Disturbing students as Perry the Platypus. Americans. Hospitals at capacity during a Cupid surge. Is this a good time to fall off of stacked milk crates onto concrete? When you get an ad on YouTube, but then find out that it's a movie trailer. That feels weird, but I'll allow it. Yugi's in China. Literally held in concentration camps. Islamic world. I sleep. Some French guy draws some cartoons. Islamic world. Now this is an Avengers level threat. When they laugh at your 5 centimeters, but they haven't seen your 9 millimeters. Holy shit guys. I'm gonna get TikTok. I wanna see if it's as bad as they say. Wish me luck so I don't do from cringe. Best of luck pussy. Kill me, please. What the hell happened here? When you finally thought someone liked you for your intellect, but once again you found out it was all about your monster dung. Me when someone gives me a compliment. That feels weird, but I'll allow it. Dr. Octopus. Me. Tom Holland. When you pray to God to remove your family's problem and next day you find yourself in heaven. 2 hours of cooking just to eat in 10 minutes and now I've gotta wash everything. Teacher. The assignment today kids is to draw your family tree. The new kid from Alabama. Just found this guy on my doorstep. He looked real skinny, like he hasn't eaten in days, so I gave her some food. I asked my neighbors if this was their cat, but they said no. This is me giving her a bath. I graduated. I'm special and finally I'll be rich. I graduated. I'm special and finally I'll be rich. Someone. Other people have it worse than you. Count yourself lucky. All my problems suddenly. Another day of thanking God for garlic bread.